Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 41, in which I bed 2 of the Boyle women and only missed the 3rd by virtue of some inclement weather. It was the month of rain, and to counter the gloom, the Boyle ladies hosted 3 nights of merriment by invitation only. Lydia was most fetching in lavender pants and a tunic of yellow silk. She was pleased with me from the moment I walked in the door, with my manservant bringing not 1 but 2 cases of effervescent wine from the south. In fact, I had come laden with gifts, such that all 3 Boyle women soon took notice, and they set out to make me more than welcome. We uncorked the wine right away, and as night fell, we... Wallace! Confound these interruptions.
Havelock. Bravo, sir. The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as you said it, losing the Pendleton vote block has really slowed him down. And since the Lord Regent's defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the city watch going is coming from close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noblewoman who is perhaps his mistress. I'll try to dig up more information as we know. If the watch doesn't get paid in coin and in elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside. Thank you, friend. He's returning now with Anton Slavic over his shoulder. Simply amazing. Not only can Corvo project lethal force, he can do it on... Wow. He's returning with Anton Sokolov over his shoulder. Simply amazing. Not only can Corvo project lethal force, he can do an extraction that I didn't think possible, and soon the 2 greatest minds of the Empire will be here together. If I could get these rivals to cooperate, they could create weapons and tools of unimaginable power. If I could command both of them, well, I'll wait and measure their disposition towards one another before following that line of thought. Havelock Log Entry 3. Pendleton was willing to go further than I thought. He served up his own flesh and blood to the cause, and I can see that he is truly loyal to the Emperor. The Empire, anyway. I could have done the same. Could I have done the same if shit, fuck. Alright, so I'm continuing to read here, and I'm realizing that this is like the log of everything that's happened, and I wish that I had been reading this the whole time. Fuck, alright.
We're getting closer to reaching our goals, but our position is becoming more dangerous. You don't house and feed a half-dozen people without leaving telltale traces. Riverboats pass day and night, and the looters are going to start gathering once they're sure the plague has burned the place out. I conclude, if our enemies are not dead by the month of wind,
6 months
we will
past,
be.
at the moment of her mother's
There's a
terrible
sadness in
murder.
Emily.
Anyone
But
with
she's
information
strong.
leading to
Weathering the death
location
of her
or
mother just a
return
half
of
a
the
year ago
daughter
better
of
than
our
most grown men
beloved
have done.
Empress is
Once we
required
take
to
Dunwall
speak to the
Tower,
city watch
I'll see that
at
her life is
once.
better. I've always thought that I'd command the Navy in her name, but sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't just take the title Lord Regent and do it properly.
Don't worry. We won't start the interrogation without you.
Oh, Havelock, you should be the Lord Regent, my man.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep.
Oh.
Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Of course. Again, I posited. And there it is. My thought has been confirmed. Corvo is her dad.
Corvo, this is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask.
Poor lass.
The High Overseer is supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire, living completely in alignment with the Seven Strictures and guiding the people in the religious faction towards spiritual health. Campbell was a farce. If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a lower-level initiate among overseers.
Wow, that's... yeah. Kinda how I feel about him, too. Oh, okay. The Hound Pits. What's up, my dude?
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time. It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Yeah, he was groveling like a little bitch.
Stay back! Have you no heart? Please!
But that's alright, I'm scary.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, I cannot help you.
Can I?
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Bro, you...
Stay back! Have you no heart? Please!
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
I could use a drink.
Bet you could. Let's...
King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Alright.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course, dozens. Oh yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
What a funny child. We're going, Sam.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yeah.
Good grief, the Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
That is some real shit, dog. Mission clue added. I haven't even moved. What do you mean mission clue added? Hold up. What? One of the Boyle ladies is guilty. Her identity must be uncovered. Blend in at the masked party to discover the tar. I was just giving you my fucking quest. In there. Bit. Oh shit. A penny. That
this place gives me the creeps. Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here?
Who? That crazy old lady?
They say she used to be a noblewoman until her whole family died off. They say she sold them to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
I mostly just want to pick your pocket, bro. This guy doesn't seem to have anything, but that guy had money in his purse. Taking your money. Oh, look. Well. Blood from the eyes. Ew. Oh, weepers. Fuck off. Does that count as being spotted? I wonder if weepers count. He doesn't live here anymore.
Come on, Weepy.
That's right. Go to bed.
Granny Rag's diary. I can't trust him. You can't love what you don't trust. That's the song the birdies sing when the weather turns cold and forces them out of their nice homes they built. Nice homes spoiled and ruined, useless now. So the birdies hate the weather that betrayed them. They fly away to look for new homes that aren't so cold and dreary. Dreary, dreary. I'm leaving too. My veils is packed. False? Malice? My veils? Malice. My that word is packed, so dreary everywhere I look. I can't bear it anymore. I can't read it all.
Too damn early in the morning. Give the reapers. Oh, I ran into her. Run away! Run away! They're weepy. Ah, shit! Blood from the eyes. Alright. Why do they chase you around? What would make... Is it rabies? What's up?
Going to a party, Corvo?
Yes, sir.
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Wait, so I don't... Are you telling me I don't have to kill her? She will suffer anyways.
You wanted me to decide. You asked me to do it. There's a hole in the world. Such a bizarre thing.
Esma Boyle is a rutting hound.
She was supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start.
And that's a crime?
Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing, and they had one of their, you know.
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed,
And they thought she was a witch.
You should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the Regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be right behind you.
They're throwing rocks on the edge, but it's hitting the bridge. Like much, like he's skipping rocks. Hello, man.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Never doubt.
Never doubt it. I could probably make it from down here by doing a little run ski. Just barely. It's really starting to feel like there's only one way to go. Right here. Oh, I have a neutral zone reached. Try to blend in. Mission clue added. Hello. Good talk, dude.
Why, it's a fortress. Have you ever been...
Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie?
Oh, no.
Chase after that. You don't know what...
I don't understand what's happened to this city.
Oh, yes. They're going to wear the same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess. Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on, once we locate the wine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
I'm going to catch plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style. Or lack of it.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman, so you might as well make them here.
You have to feel sorry for her. She's only here to ask for a handout.
She must be desperate. When have the Boyles ever given anything away? Maybe she hopes she'll win the game. Life is so boring. I'd die without gossip.
We'll probably die anyway, waiting for Emma.
I'll drink to that.
Which part?
Any of it. By damn, I want some wine.
There's like a whole ass door right here I can just walk into. Yeah, it's nice. Gatehouse key needed. It's on that man right there. Can I make him come out? Is there like a bob or something? Excuse me. No, this place is... Ain't no garbage on the ground. It's all cleaned up. Rich people. Okay, I guess. I tried to talk to that dude and he went into a chat. There's these two ladies. He doesn't have any money.
Oh, that's an awful mask. Where can I get one?
Are you looking forward to the party?
Yeah.
Pendleton? Is that you?
Yes.
Invitation, please. Right this way, sir.
Excellent. Oh. Okay.
Ah, Mr. Bunting. You just had someone here pretending to be you. Welcome.
No way.
Stop at once.
Can I be in here?
Think you'll get your
My
own
left.
squad after what happened last night?
Chances are very good.
They're talking to each other through the wall.
Damn! How did I lose that?
Dude. How did you lose that? Could you imagine? Let's see if I can hide this somehow. Probably not. I might have made a mistake. There's no way to hide this guy. Here, just stay there.
The exquisite tall boy. This fucking thing. Excerpt from a letter of public concern by anonymous authors. What you've read here is the truth, regardless of what you will hear from the authorities who rule over us. It is not a matter of coincidence that the former royal spy master is the one who stepped in when the late empress fell. We, who will remain nameless, believe that these events are interconnected. The signs of oppression are all around us. The SoudCloud design, originally intended to provide lights and warmth in our homes, have been turned against us as a means of inspiring fear and controlling our movements through the city. And that's so improper. And where did this plague originate? Some say it was imported. A wild theory, perhaps? One of our members risked her life to obtain an international report from the government, which we will be printing and sharing soon, called The Exquisite Tall Boy. Extolling the viruses of this newest member of the City Watch. Virtues, my bad. I was just thinking plague, man. Extolling the virtues of this newest member of the City Watch. Those in the streets below these virtues are horrors spread by stilted thugs who rain down fire. What the fuck? Everything about that sentence made me feel sick inside. To those in the streets below, these virtues are horrors spread by the stilted legs who rain down fire on the sick and the poor. Geez, why am I having such a hard time here? To these eyes, the tall boy is another government bully, armed with incendiary devices, thickly armored and standing high overhead, looking down at those common people of the city. We know that the tall boys are heavily drugged. I'm imbibing? What? Imbibing, taking a substance that renders them resistant to pain and also dulls whatever empathy they might normally possess. Exquisite? We think not. Copy these words and share them with your neighbors. Copy these words and share them with your neighbors. And remember, when the tides are lowest, the truth will be revealed. I absolutely cannot read this paragraph right here. It's all wrong. I don't know what it is. Gave me a headache.
Oh, I can be a sneaky boy and I can take this guy's corpse away. Sneaky boy taking corpses. Yeah, just dumpster. No, I'll just set you right here. That's perfect. I think we're prepared. Anyway, my guy was yeah.
Another party game. It was fun for us. Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
I wanted to... You guys were... sick. See, this guy's gone missing. Yeah, I'm so glad that I moved his corpse. I'm gonna go rob this dude out here real quick. What is up, dude? Thanks for the pickpocket change. I know, civilians probably shouldn't be allowed in there, but...
Welcome to the Boylist. Most of the guests are inside. Might be best if you joined them.
Okay. What about guests like Foxhead over here? What is up,
Yes.
my dude?
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me? Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
Gutless.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed.
Oh.
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the
Lord
challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at
Get
will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
Okay.
Stop. Stand right there.
Standing.
3, 2, 1.
Anyway.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
I know, right?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
Who's this dude? I'm so confused by that particular situation. I don't think I listened to Pendleton very well. I thought I was supposed to be helping that dude. I'm very confused.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires
your own
officers
squad
from the
after what
lodge
happened
to
last
arrest
night?
people.
Chances
Your
are very
obsession
good.
with the Boyle women. Will it never end?
And just what are you doing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lord Montgomery Shaw, man's dead. Miss Adele White, Mr. Brown Aldrance, Mrs. Jane Blair, Mr. Javel Cuff, I don't care.
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rites, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want. The Brimsleys made an awful lot of money this past century. Makes you wonder if those rituals work.
What happened to the book?
Oh, I drank that.
Scary mask.
Oil closet.
Welcome to the Boyle estate. Guests are advised to limit their enjoyment to the ground floor.
Yeah, I can see that there's a wall that'll make me not exist anymore there. Oh, that's cute, isn't it?
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation, as I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up.
There's a great deal I could offer you.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out of the city, away from all this? Bless you.
What mischief are you up to?
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never miss it.
Who invited you? You don't look familiar, and I know everyone.
Could you imagine?
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
These are the Boyles.
You there, stop that.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Enjoy, my darling, don't you?
Come and entertain me.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
Of course.
Who brought him, I wonder? I do hope.
And then she has the audacity to think about home, the manners of a farm girl.
What most people don't remember is, the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again.
Excuse me.
No guests past this point.
There's fucking blood right there.
Welcome to the party.
Okay. I'm here to steal everything. There's a big ass fish. That's a big ass jello too.
Doing all right there.
Yes. I'll go this way.
Get away. Anything you need, sir.
By the outsider, we should have another garden party. Just like last year, just before the Empress died.
Lady Boyle's diary. I'm looking forward to the party tonight, despite the prospect of many boorish men talking about their business failures. What I wouldn't give to meet a fine young musician in this horrible town. Someone who appreciates the harpsichord. Oh my gosh, the hardships. Someone who appreciates the harpsichord, for instance, and could write me a song. Lydia.
Trying to get caught anymore, yeah. Looking around. Not seeing any guards.
How in the void are we responsible for that? Lazy is its own reward.
Oh, did you hear that Bannerman was ruined? Something about a deal
So
with
many
Barrister Arnold
choices
Timsh.
tonight. Whom shall...
Oh, come on now with this.
We found out what the whales could do when it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins
Hello,
of another
sir.
city under this one?
I trust you're
Before the
behaving
overseas,
yourself.
Before anything.
Excuse me a moment.
Lord Brisby has arrived. Delightful.
That's quite a mask. Are you on the guest list?
Hello again. Do you think the
I'm
high
sure in a
end
few
will
drinks
come?
I love that mark on the back of your head.
Here's a mystery. Are you perhaps with the Campbells? A cousin? Now, where have my friends gone? Oh, there you are.
Evening, sir.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade, join the city watch.
Go ahead, take it. Everyone does. I had a servant sew me an extra pocket.
Indeed.
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve. Sell your wife into prostitution. I'm sure I can get you a good price.
You son of a bitch.
There's the
Good
old
evening.
pirate spirit. Things are
What can I
changing
get for
too
you?
fast to give up just yet. First that nasty mess with the Empress, now the High Overseer's gone. Parliament is shifting. The whole city's turning upside down.
Hey, hold on. I need a cigar.
Doing all right there.
I'm not here for conversation.
There you are. Although at this stage, I don't know who we could beat.
But don't you see, we don't need to win a war, only lose it. Everything's revalued, and we let the conquerors worry about the problems.
Interesting. I'll be informing the Lord Regent of your ideas in the morning.
You don't mean... Please, do you
One
mind not
sister's in
interrupting
red,
us?
one in white, one in black. I'm stumped. My wife thinks we should sneak upstairs to look for clues. Will you want to join us for hunting? I don't like the looks of those guards.
If you like your teeth, you'll cut that out.
Just
You there, stop that.
Do cheer up.
Anything you need, sir.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
This plague lasts forever.
I already tried to talk to you in here.
Have another drink, Byron.
Hello, sir.
They don't serve cocktails in Coleridge Prison.
I was only talking, thinking aloud.
Wondering if I should upgrade the
I beg your pardon. I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Esma. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Okay, that makes things a little easier. But that doesn't tell me who's who.
Teach him to best me.
I can't get over your mask. I wonder how many of these people owe us money.
I'm wondering if I should upgrade the staff.
move along.
I heard Lord Brisby was looking for you. You saw it.
What mischief are you up to? Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues. Or would that be cheating?
Tonight we're drinking with Death himself.
It's so hot in here, I'd do anything for a
Miss
drink.
White. How am I supposed to give you a drink? I picked up several beverages.
Oh, my best friend.
Or like, bring one of these to her?
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
You there, stop that!
Sorry. Not really getting the whole bring me a beverage because there's not like a beverage. What's this? Oh. Got yourself a drink. I don't want to get myself a drink. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, Lydia's in red.
So you do know where everybody is,
I do
don't
love
you?
parties.
Hello, Lydia. Now, how do I disappear you without being seen? I am looking for Lydia, yes? Esma. Esma Boyle's in black.
Who likes rats? Nobody. Who likes rat lights? Everybody.
Tell me, have you learned anything more?
How do I get you?
Oh, hello, handsome. I'm already seeing two of you, but thanks anyway.
Oh.
You're serious, aren't you? I'm really in danger? Oh, but this is perfect. I love it. What happens next? Are you gonna tie me up? Oh, yes, of course I can. Anything.
There's something to this for certain.
That's way easier than I thought it was gonna be.
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last, oh my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
That's a little creepy, not gonna lie. But now what? What's up, Sam?
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
I trust you enjoyed the
Attention,
Boyle's
Dunwall
hospitality.
citizens. The masked criminal is believed to be hiding in a quarantine district. All citizens must report unexplained lights, odd sounds, and signs of conflict originating from evacuated buildings.
Lord Pendleton is anxious to see you. I think he is taking his morning refreshment.
Note from Courier. Masked Man, this note is for you. Your actions have not gone unnoticed. There is a package next to your bed, and a note from the one who wanted you to have it. A humble footman. Oh, this is the...
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her. Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations. But I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it. You've had a long night, Corvo. But I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Yeah, he did give me a rune, didn't he?
Whoever you are, I must thank you for sparing at least part of my family. We all have enemies, certainly we Boyle women. In a way, you've done me a favor, so you deserve a reward. I've passed this along from one of my servants through another, who knows another, to one of yours. May we never cross paths again.
Hello, I am Callista, and I am Emily's teacher, and this is my lesson plan. Boring sums, boring history, boring geography, boring, seven strictures. Ugh, why can't we study sword fighting, and sailing, and monsters?
Yes, I tell her you will still need to study. And as Empress, you'll have proper tutors, one for each subject, and many personal servants. She asks if she'll have spies. Yes, I tell her, I suppose you will. And advisors. So many advisors your head will spin. She wants a cake maker. Well, I tell her you'll have a whole kitchen staff with an army of chefs. And of course she asks if she can have cake every day. And I say if that is your wish, my young Empress, which always makes her giggle. Sometimes she gets so sad, remembering these things. They remind her of her poor mother. It's been 6 months. And Emily is resilient, but sometimes I can hear her crying when she thinks I'm asleep.
Oh. Hello.
Shh! Don't make any sound! I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while anyway.
Good.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
You've come very far, Corvo. We are almost there.